Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Ruben Kronig of Vineyard Time on Martha's Vineyard. If you haven't had the opportunity to look at some of our other watch-related videos, please have a look and consider subscribing. Today I want to talk about the Vineyard Time Gallery. Vineyard Time is our flagship boutique located at 76 Main Street in Vineyard Haven on Martha's Vineyard. We're 1 block from the ferry and a block from the water. And we specialize in vintage watches, in hand scrimshawed watches, in gentlemen's accessories, nautical antiques and artifacts, including scrimshaw and boating knives. We also have a few other unique objects and artifacts mixed in as part of our collection. The majority of what we sell is locally US made. I'd say about 80% of the products in the store are US products, perhaps with the exception of vintage watches. So let's start there. We specialize in a whole variety of vintage watches. We have a whole section of the store dedicated to watches that are over 1500 and a whole section dedicated to watches that are under 1500. The idea being that we can offer something unique and special in each price category. As somebody who's really passionate about watches, I want someone who's interested and passionate to be able to explore our store and feel like they have the opportunity to look at something really special and high-end and also really special and approachable in its price category. We sell a lot of vintage watches from the 1940s through the 1970s, but because we offer trade-ins, we also have a whole variety of other interesting and more modern watches for people who are less fascinated than I am by some of the different vintage pieces. Our team is really unique because on team we have a Wostep and Rolex certified watchmaker, and that helps to incorporate and give us the opportunity to look over and service a lot of the product as needed. And that is something very special that I'm quite grateful for. I spend quite a lot of time researching and learning. I have for years, not only how to make the watches, but also the different nuances of the manufacturing and of the different vintage pieces and what makes each one unique or special, what the auction results are, what the values are, the market. I find a lot of interest and passion in exploring that and understanding and following the watch market and what makes each individual model unique and special and how to tell the difference. We also sell, in addition to our vintage watches, a whole variety of handcrafted watches that we make in-house. I've talked about those in our Vineyard Time video and our Ruben Douglas video. Beyond watches, we sell a whole host of other unique artisan products. We sell different gentlemen's accessories, including cufflinks, money clips. We sell boating knives. We sell handcrafted boating knives and handcrafted kitchen knives. We sell tie bars. We sell a whole variety of interesting objects. Our goal is to offer accessories that are handcrafted and unique and different than some of the different pieces you just find either on the internet or at another gallery. We also specialize in scrimshaw. Scrimshaw is something that I hold very dear to my heart because of my friend Tom Dumont of Eggertown Scrimshaw Gallery. Tom was the main reason we opened the Vineyard Time Gallery. Tom had a shop in Eggertown that specialized predominantly in nautical art and scrimshaw, and Tom was a scrimshander who engraved his own beautiful art. When Tom passed away, we opened the Vineyard Time Gallery as a tribute to him, and I tried to honor and maintain some of the different nautical gallery objects and art that Tom had curated in his gallery so that we could continue to keep that legacy alive. Additionally, we have an in-house scrimshander, Daryl Morris, who does all of our custom scrimshaw, allowing us to offer custom watches, custom whale's teeth, custom unique projects that are completely different that we dream up with clients. And that's a lot of fun because when you come into the shop, you can actually watch Daryl engraving right in the store. As part of our video today, I wanted to splice over to the gallery to show a little bit about the pieces that Daryl Morris is working on currently. Here are a few of the hand-stippled works of art that Daryl is currently working on. He also specializes in hand scrimshawed pieces and is world-renowned as one of the world's top scrimshanders for his photoreal and three-dimensional details that he is able to achieve through his technique of stippling. And today I wanted to touch base with him and see what he's working on today. Hey Daryl, how's it going?
Hey Ruben, how you doing?
I'm okay. What are you working on today?
Today I am working on a custom mammoth tusk set of pistol grips for Cabot guns.
Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit, give people an idea of sort of what you're working on and what the piece will be.
So the artwork itself is created by poking tiny little holes with this scribe and then rubbing black paint into the holes.
Thanks so much for sharing, Daryl. We also have the opportunity to watch other unique pieces in the store because we offer heirloom handcrafted jewelry by Paul de Olympia. Paul de Olympia is one of my favorite jewelers. I think he is one of the most incredible jewelers. One of the things that makes Paul's work so interesting is that there's a lot of jewelers that are very technically savvy or very artistically savvy, but a lot of times people don't have both. They're really, really good at making something, but they don't have a great design sense, or they have a brilliant design sense. I'm one of those people, but I don't really have the hand-eye coordination to be able to produce some of the items that I'm as passionate about. Paul has both, and that's what makes his art so fascinating. Each one of his pieces is unique and handcrafted. In addition, during summer, Paul's actually in the shop, so you get to watch him engrave, you get to watch him fabricate. It's a lot of fun to be able to be a working gallery, one that has objects and pieces that are made by other artisans, but also ones that are being made in-house in the store. So when people come in, they get the opportunity to really see that we're not just importing these products, we're actually fabricating a lot of them. And I think that that's something very special, and it's something unique and historic that we're able to carry forward as we move as a business season after season. So in addition to the jewelry, in addition to the scrimshaw and to the watches, we also sell a whole variety of different nautical pieces. That could include nautical paintings, and predominantly a lot of the different art that we carry and artisans we represent are smaller pieces and smaller products. There's a few exceptions for that. For instance, we carry the furniture design of Ted Box, and Ted Box makes some incredible furniture. He specializes in driftwood furniture in these very nautical, whimsically inspired, beautiful masterpieces. And those are one of the few objects that we have in the store that are actually larger. But predominantly, we specialize in the smaller pieces. We specialize in combining some of those different objects into different unique products. We also offer a whole variety of customs. So if there's something on your mind or something you're thinking about, we offer Nantucket baskets. We offer a lot of the different classic Martha's Vineyard nautical pieces you could imagine. But our core focus has always been and will continue to be through the lens of watches and watchmaking. If you have any questions, please feel free to post them below. Please take a look at some of the different offerings we have at our Instagram, vineyard_time, or our website, www.vineyardtime.com. Feel free to send us an email or ask any questions, and we appreciate you taking your time to tune in. Thanks so much. Have a nice day.